Yeah, give the 3 pages. This is the, yeah, these are, yeah, this is the one. Here's the thing. Yeah, this and the first page, and then this is hanging. What? What? Well, no.
हेलो 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 ये कौन सा है? तीन है ना ये.
Camera? Oh, that one is on. Okay. It's going on. ठीक है ना? Are there some more finished ones? Are there some more finished ones? Yeah. Finished ones or just first pages? Yeah. Okay. So people who come late can come and. ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Namaskar and welcome to the 5th, I think, camp, Dayananda Memorial Retreat. It is called Dayananda Memorial Retreat because when Pujya Swamiji was in the body, he used to spend time around this time in Rishikesh from around early February till April. He would be having sometimes 3-month course, sometimes 1-month courses, sometimes 10-day courses, weekly courses, or a combination thereof. So the retreats that happen at this time have got the name of Swami Dayananda Memorial Retreat, so which we do in celebration of his memory and his teachings. So that is the fifth one this year, and then there is one more in the beginning of April. There is the last one will be there, and so we will be studying a small text from a huge oceanic Upanishad called Chāndogya Upaniṣad. We will be studying a small portion, a mantra, a small portion of that. And usually what happens is that from the mantra itself, you can get a flavor of the Upanishad. Just like after having the appetizer, you will know the quality of the meal, correct? Yeah. So when you see the appetizer, when you eat the appetizer, what happens? You have an idea how the rest of the meal is going to be. So this mantra is also like that. Understanding the mantra, seeing the small excerpt from the Upanishad itself, we will have the idea of how it will unfold and what it is going to teach us and what it is going to be like. So that is what we will do that. And then a unique feature of this particular retreat is that our chief Acharya, Swami Sakshat Kritananda ji, he has kindly agreed to make his ongoing classes, which are being done for the 3-month and 3-year course students, for all the retreat goers as well. Yeah. This he graciously agreed, and we are very happy that he has agreed, because he is a true Mahatma, and I wanted everybody to have a taste of not just his teaching but his very being. And he was, at first he said, no, they will not be interested in Kathopanishad. I said, yes, Swamiji, they will be interested. So that was his first objection. And what was the second objection? No, it is Bhashya, it is too much. I said, everybody will like it. You please do this. So we have arranged it so that people who came here thinking they will be enrolling for one Upanishad will get how many Upanishads? Two Upanishads, which is very nice, which is wonderful. So, buy one, get one free. Although, I don't think you bought the first one, but still. So, it's kind of like that. So, that is something which is very nice and wonderful. And to facilitate this, so that we could have all the classes, we have a slightly strange schedule, not like other schedules that you might have been used to, especially if you have taken the previous camps. So, here we wake up early, dark and early we wake up, and so the first class, the Upanishad class of Swamiji, will be at 6:30 to 7:30 in the morning, bright and fresh. Everybody will be, we hope, and thankfully there is tea served, so that should take care of some of the things. And then after that we will have meditation at 8:15 to 8:45. Then 8:45 to 9:45 we will have Chāndogya class. And then generally, some days this may change. Generally we will have chanting class from 11 to 12, except tomorrow we will have it from 5:15 to 6:15. Please introduce yourself. This is Swami Ācāryavān, and he will be taking the chanting class. And so that is going to happen. And tomorrow 5:15 to 6:15. So this is the, so then 11 to 12, generally speaking, chanting class. And then after that, the lunch at 12:30. 5:30 the pujas start. And then after that the lunch at 12:30. And then we will have a break. And then 4 o'clock we have the second Upaniṣad class, followed by at 5:15 we will have the second Chāndogya Upaniṣad class. And then question answers, bhajans, etc. will happen at will happen from 8 to 9 p.m. Just like that will happen. You sit this side. You sit this side. They both can sit here. You come here. Yeah. No problem. So 8 to 9 we will have satsang, questions and answers. And then this is how it will continue. Now, Swamiji made sure that I would write it also in the write-up, that his classes are optional for this camp. But we are so grateful that he is agreed to combine the camps, as it were, and that is really beautiful. And I will just suffice it to say, please do not miss the opportunity to listen to him. And it is, he's a great Mahatma and a very, very modest one. If you went and asked him, if you were to go and ask him, Swamiji, should I attend your classes? He will say, no, don't bother. Yeah. So you are not missing anything, don't bother. He will say that. That is how humble he is. And he is a true example of how to live freely with this knowledge. So it is wonderful to have exposure to somebody who lives this knowledge in the everyday. And so that is something which is a unique feature of this camp. And then Amrish Bhai, is Gunanandji coming and doing his spiel? Yeah. Oh, you have been taken over from Gunanandji. Okay, all right. So come then, let's not wait. Please give her one more mic. So this is Nivedita, and Nivedita will go over, will do all the things that Gunanandji used to do, meaning she will give us a list of rules and regulations. Yes. Yeah, we should sit up. We should sit up. When we listen to the rules, we should sit up. Yes. And so we will listen to all the rules and regulations, not only listen to them, we will follow them, because she has a commanding presence, as you can see. So don't let that smiling face fool you. She has a commanding presence, and then she will make sure that the rules are followed. And then so she will not just give the rules and regulations, she will also tell a few things that will make everyone's life more comfortable and more easy as far as this camp is concerned. Okay? Yes. Take it and run.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Swamiji. I'm sure I'm going to come down with a heavy cold.
Why?
With all your...
Why? We don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you anyway for your blessings.
Yeah.
So we welcome you all. Hari Om. We welcome you all to the orientation. Orientation, as Swaminiji said, is all about schedules, rules, or introduction. It need not be. It can be all about how you fit in, meet new people, and have very wonderful experiences, memories, and also we learn to do how to volunteer. So these are a few things which we'll be doing in this retreat. So welcome you all, and we hope you're all settled down. We are going to do our best to make your stay very comfortable. So I'll be going one by one. So first is regarding the accommodation. Many of you all had asked for a single room. As you can see that our number is more. We have a 3-month course running and a 3-year course running, and we also have retreats going on simultaneously. So we are like sometimes compelled to put 2 people in one room. So please bear with us as we have to accommodate everybody in the ashram. That is the reason. So thank you for that. Then we have the next. In case you have any maintenance problem in your room, so we have a register in the office. You can go write down. In case it is an very urgent or it's an emergency, you can contact Shri Vinay Sharma ji. Okay, he's not there. Or Swami Paritushtananda ji. So both of them, they'll be in the office. You can contact them. Then valuables. So this is the time, like in the ashram, you have to keep it secure and safe. So kindly keep it safe. You can, in case you have valuables, you can deposit your valuables in the office with Shri Amrish ji. So keep your doors locked and keep your eye on your belongings outside your room. Please do not allow any outsiders into the ashram or into your room. Then registration. This is a very important one which they asked me to say it across. So registration is mandatory. So for foreign nationals, so those who are come under that category, you need to fill in a C form and submit your passport and visa within 24 hours. So it seems they need to update the website. So kindly do the needful tomorrow, first thing in the morning. I will give you the office timings also. And for the Indian citizens, you need to submit your Aadhaar card. And you are also asked to collect your receipt. In case you have already paid the money, you please collect your receipt from the office. Then medical services. So we have a dispensary in the next block outside the main campus. That is in the opposite main campus, where we have opposite the main gate. So campus can avail this facility. The dispensary is open between 11:15 to 12:15. It's open on all days except on the weekends. Mrs. Kiran Bhatia ji, she'll be in the dispensary. So any services, please go there. And we also have a homeopathy center which will be opened from 10 to 12 in the same block. Okay. Then all meals, this is regarding your meals and coffee and tea. All the meals and tea, coffee during the breaks are served in the dining hall. Please follow the meal times seriously. Come early before the staff starts. There are 2 bells. The first bell is for the campers and the second one is for the workers. So they particularly asked me to stress that be there when the bell rings, because there is a queue, and once you finish, the workers come in the second bell. So please come early and then utilize it. And this is where we need the voluntary work also. So there will be 2 counters. So if one counter, if you can volunteer to serve, it would be helpful. Then volunteers are required for serving food to the campers. People interested, please come forward. Or you can form a group and you can come 5 person per day or 5 person a session or anything according to your thing. We can guide you on that. Once the session is over, we can guide you on that. Then dishes. So the current system is that the campers wash their own dishes and then they are dried by our staff before they are used again. We also have 2 sterilization machines, So your plates and your the steel tumblers, what you use, all that are sterilized, and then only it comes to you on the table. So washing powder and scrubber are provided in the washing area. Please ensure that it is washed. Your cutleries are washed clean and then placed in the bins provided. Then electrical appliances. Please switch off all the electrical appliances, particularly geysers, after use. Please check that all the appliances are switched off every time you leave the room. Sound and noise level. So this is one more thing. Campers are requested not to play any music players loudly as to disturb others. Also, the guests who attend morning prayers at the temple go to bed very early. No loud talking in the rooms or outside after 10 p.m. Then temple puja and adhishtanam. Morning puja will be conducted at the temple, adhishtanam in the morning and every day as per the timings given in the schedule. So the timings are put up in front of the office and in front of the temple and adhishtanam. So you can have a look also on, if you're like early morning 5:30 the temple opens, so you can have a look. Lecture hall attendance. Campers are requested to occupy their seats at least 5 minutes before Swaminiji or Swamiji arrives so as to avoid disturbance. Some people may reserve their seats. However, if you are late and someone is sitting on your seat, please don't ask them to get up when the session is on. You can occupy the seats. In case you come late, you can occupy the seats at the back. Mobile phones. So kindly switch off or put on the silent mode or flight mode inside the hall during the lectures. Meditation. So once the meditation session is on, you will not be allowed to enter the hall. Those who attend the session, please remain silent in the hall even after the meditation is over, as some will be in deep meditation and they may not want to be disturbed. So leave the hall quietly. Donations. The ashram runs on donations. Your donations are tax exempt. You may also sponsor sadhu bandaras or bhikshas. Any detail you need, please collect from the office. You can even sponsor education for children. All donations are to be made only at the office. We request you to make your donations by using debit or credit card or checks or DD. ID cards. So please wear your identity card all the time in the campus for us to identify you, especially in the dining area and lecture hall and when you are leaving and entering into the ashram. So this ID card, if you have not collected, we have our volunteers coming around. You can collect it from them. Please raise your hand so that she can reach you quickly.
It raised.
Now these ID cards are to be returned on the day you leave with the room keys, and your ID cards need to be returned in the office. Extension of your stay. So as we had already said, the rooms usually are all full. So we are not in a position to extend the stay of campers after the camp is over, as the camps are usually all the rooms are usually fully booked. But in case you wish to extend, you can always contact Swami Yogi Ji. In case you need to extend, you can speak with him. Then any class timings are subject to change during sadhu bandaras and on special days. Upon each change, you will be said in advance. The schedule of the classes is put up on the notice board. Kindly refer to our notice boards. Public bathrooms or restrooms. So we have our restrooms at 2 locations, one near the dining room and the one behind the bookstore. Then filtered water machines are again in 2 locations, one near the office, the second one in the new block, and Vatiko also has its own filter machine, and we have one more water filter near the dining area also. So library, we request you to make use of our well-equipped library. It will be open from 3:30 p.m. to 5:15 p.m. Swami Parabrahmananda ji will be there. He will guide you according to your needs. Bookstore timing and office timing are same. 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So laundry arrangements, we have a Adobe. You can make use of his services at a very reasonable cost. The price list is put up on the notice board again outside the office. Then Ganga Snanam. So this again I was told to stress. The water may look very calm, very inviting, but she runs with full force. So be careful, especially when you are taking Ganga bath, and do not carry any valuables with you during the Ganga Snanam. And housekeeping, you can any problem, you can always contact Swami Paritushtananda ji. Electrician, Ramachandra Bhatt. If you want, you can note down the number. I'll just give you his number. 9897580593. Then in any case of any emergency, please do not hesitate to call ashram manager, Mr. Gunanandji. I'm sure many of you have his number, but if you don't have, please note it down. 9412381866. So any emergency, he requested you all to call him. It doesn't matter whether it is day or night, they can always call me. That was his personal message, and that's it. So anything, any doubt or anything, you can always come to the office to clarify. Thank you all very much for listening. Okay. Any questions?
Meditation is at 8:15. 6:30, before you came, I was explaining how the classes for the 3-month course, 3-year course, the ongoing classes of Swami Sakshat Ji have been made available for all the retreat goers also. So therefore we have a schedule to accommodate all the classes, 2 classes each of one Upanishad. So there will be 4 Upanishad classes during the day, during this retreat, and 1 chanting class by Swami Ācāryavān. Generally that will be 11 to 12, except tomorrow it will be 5:15 to 6:15. And then my class, Upanishad class, the second class, will be at 11. So the meditation will be folded in with the first class. The first class will start at 8:15 to 9:45, and so 8:15 to 8:45 we will have meditation, and then from there we will flow into the first Chāndogya Upanishad class. Other questions? Thoughts, comments, jokes? Yes.
Is there any text material for Chāndogya Upanishad?
Yes, please come and collect.
No, he hasn't.
You got it, yeah. No, that you will just listen. Kathopanishad you can follow online on a device if need be. We did not make copies of that because when we made the copies, we were not sure which mantras we should do, because where we would have reached, there was no way of telling at that time. But for those who know the Kathopanishad, we are in the middle of the chariot imagery, a very beautiful portion of the Upanishad. Other questions? Yes?
Sitting arrangement will be the same.
No, you can sit wherever you want, I think. Yeah. I think some more people are joining tomorrow. They could not make it today, I'm told. So, but wherever you want, you can sit. Because it can't be the same, because the structure of that room is completely different than this one. There is second Chāndogya Upanishad class will be at 11 instead of 5:15. Some days it will be like that, depending on certain exigencies of the schedule. Yes. All the classes will be here, except for 3-month, 3-year course Sanskrit classes, which are happening from 10 to 12, will be over there. All the classes, you come here. Whatever is listed here, all the classes will take place in Gayatri. Don't go over there, okay? Not that Gayatri. This Gayatri. Gayatri Hall, not Gayatri Restaurant. Very confusing. Huh? Everything is going to be here. That's the beauty of this camp, is that all the classes will be here. So you can have a little taste of what it is like to take a long-term course here, and how the long-term course students study. You can have a little bit of a taste. And see what it is like to have classes coming out of one's ears in the course of one day. Because that is the reality all these people live. So you can have a little glimpse. Hopefully it will not make you run away before the week is done.
We never realize the students have to go through 6:30 and all the way down to...
Yes, yes, now you can have a little glimpse. We have a lot of respect for the brahmachari life, right? Yeah, it takes a little bit of effort, and it can't just be blind effort. Brute force is not going to. It can make us wake up at 6:30, no problem. It can make us come here physically and sit ourselves down. But to have that interest and to absorb all this it's cultivated. You can sit. If they have any questions, we'll call. It was sent in the post. You please look in the WhatsApp. Everything was said. Yeah. 11 o'clock is second Chāndogya. Yes, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow it will. You are correct. Tomorrow it will intersect. Yes. So maybe I will do it at 5:15 so that it doesn't intersect. We can always do that. Okay, we'll do that. We'll either have to change the Sanskrit for tomorrow. Intermediate it is crossing, right? Yeah. Yeah. So that will not come in the way, 10 to 11. Okay. Intermediate, there she is. Are you able to, for tomorrow, make it 5:15 to? Okay. 6:15? Yeah. Done. Yeah. Sanskrit is not for you. I see some of the retreat people looking awfully scared. Don't worry. Yeah. Whatever Sanskrit you have to know, you will know here itself. Just simple baby Sanskrit, okay? In every language, Pujya Swamiji told me, you have to know only 2 words in order to be a pragmatic person. What are those words? Feed me. Yes. Yeah. In every language you say, feed me. And then you can be a practical person. So Sanskrit also, Sanskrit is a beautiful language and you will get a taste of it. You don't have to attend intermediate Sanskrit, okay? Yeah, promise. Please, go ahead.
It's just that the more you take part in the ashram activities which is going on, the more rewarding your experience will be. So we have 2 things coming up. One is we have Meda Dakshinamurti. Tomorrow you can see him at the temple. So his yearly puja is coming up on the 26th and 27th. So there will be a lot of pujas being done there. And then we have Ramanavami also. So Ramanavami falls on the 27th. And so for that also we'll be having a celebration here.
10:30 to 12:30. And it's right here in this hall itself, except we will turn the chair facing there because that's where the altar will be made. Rama will come to us. Yeah.
So all these, whenever you're free, if you can take part in all that, and it will enrich your experience in the ashram. So welcome you all. So let's all get started. Thank you. Om.
Any other questions? Yes. Ganga Arati, yes. There are many Ganga Aratis all along the way, but if, and even our own ashram will have Ganga Arati. For that you can talk to Amrish ji. Amrish Bhai has gone, I think. But you can go to the office and register for that and pay whatever charges are there for that. And then right outside there is a set of steps leading down to the bank called Ghat, and you can go there and enjoy that. They will tell you the timing also. I think it used to be around 6:30. Now it is 7. Summer time, 7 o'clock. It will be Ganga Arati, 7 to 7:30. So people can sponsor that. People can sponsor pujas. And a really nice thing you can also do is in the Samadhi Mandir of Pujya Swamiji, you can offer to the Shivalinga. You can yourself do Abhisheka, which is very, very nice. You can do that as well. So in the Gangadhareshwara temple, the priest will do it, and here the priest will allow you also to participate in the flower archana and also in the bathing of the ritual Abhisheka of the Shivalinga. Any other questions? So today we will just learn to chant the Shanti Mantra, which is on the first page. And then tomorrow we will go along with that later. We will just chant it so that we get an idea of how it sounds, and we will just go with that. Om Āpyayantu Mamangani Vākprānaha Chakshushrotram Atho Balam Indriyani Cha Sarvani Sarvam Brahma Upanishadam Maham Brahma Nirakuryam Mama Brahma Nirakarot Anirakaranamastu Anirakaranam me astu. Tadatmani nirate. Ya Upanishadsu dharmaha. Te mayi santu. Te mayi santu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. See, after the word Shanti, there are two dots, a colon. That is called Visarga. So that means when it is in contact with the next Sha, it is doubled. So we have to pause there. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Perfect. Let's try it together, okay? Om Apyayantu mamangani Vākprāṇaśchakṣuśrotramatho balamindriya nicha sarvāణi sarvam brahma upanishadam maham brahma nirakuryam mama brahma nirakarot anirakaranamastu anirakaranam me astu Tadatmani nirateya upanishadsu dharma ste mayi santu te mayi santu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Even if we don't yet know the meaning, there is a certain bhadrata, a certain auspiciousness which the very chanting brings, and we will enjoy that by turning off some of these lights and then just go into a small meditation, and then we'll conclude the session. Yeah. Oh,
And the mala.
oh, you got it. Thank you so much.
This is my room.
Yes.
6:30 when I come to
Yes.
practice, I
Okay.
will put it. I
Thank
put it in the fridge.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's good. Fan? Little fan. Yes. Sitting in a relaxed way, eyes softly closed. Allowing the entire day to just flow out with every exhalation. And with every inhalation, inviting the fresh, new awareness of my own presence. And as the thoughts flood the mind of how one got here, what one did the entire day, all that, nishvasitam eva, it is breathed out effortlessly. I simply allow the thoughts to go by not giving them energy, by not following them or shunning them. Thoughts by nature are momentary. They come, they go. I do that now with thoughts of the past. Simply focusing on the breath gives us the gift of a calm mind. Thoughts and concerns about the future, how it will be, also I let it go by just witnessing the thought. I do this on my own. As the thoughts quieten and the mind is empty, there is a fullness, a presence. Aham, called I. Thoughts are there, I am there. Thoughts are not there, I still am. invariable presence in spite of thoughts. That is not in competition with the presence of the thoughts. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhavet. Asato ma satgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityor ma amritangamaya. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. When you are ready, you can open your eyes. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.